Pinchers! Happy Halloween!
I'm Unita.
I'm PINCHme.
And we are here to bring you one of our favorite Halloween looks by Desi Perkins. And before we get started, you know what we always do. There's always a giveaway element to this. So are you ready? I'm ready.
I'm ready. Super excited. We are going to be giving away the Tarte High Performance Naturals. It comes with 25 different eyeshadows, 2 blushes, a bronzer, and a highlighter.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Me too.
We are going to be recreating Desi Perkins' melting skull look with a little bit of a twist. PINCHme has come up with this really cool eye makeup look, and so we're going to give this a go.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so before we get started, we're going to show you what additional things we are using. And don't forget to enter to win. Make sure you are subscribed to our YouTube channel, as well as leave a comment below letting us know what you're going to be wearing as a costume for Halloween.
So to get started, we're just going to be using a Halloween makeup palette that you can pick up at any Halloween store or drugstore.
And this is amazing because literally, like you said, you can get it anywhere.
Yeah.
And this is our main, I guess, makeup?
Yeah, we're really only going to be focusing on the black and the white, just because we are doing a skull look.
Yes, we're doing the melted skull look, and so we're mainly going to use that, some primer, some foundation, and the palette that we showed you earlier.
Yeah, really things that most people have in their makeup bags already, just, you know, got to run out and grab this guy. So to start off with this look, we are going to do kind of like a glam side on the right side of her face. So I'm going to start by priming her eyelid, and I'm just going to be using the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer.
Yeah, and if you haven't started off with a clean face, just make sure you get off all those oils so it can stick on.
It's very important.
Yes, so let me get this. Perfect.
All right, so using the tube, I'm just going to squeeze a little bit onto my ring finger, just because it applies the least amount of pressure to the eyelid, and it's a very sensitive spot. So I'm just going to dab a little bit in.
I love this one.
Yeah, it's so smooth and it just glides on.
I feel like it also blurs very well.
Yeah. Right, I'm gonna put some on the other side too. We are gonna be blacking that eye socket out, but just so that it gives the cream makeup something to stick onto. So I'm gonna be going into the Tarte palette, and this palette is amazing. It comes with 25 different eyeshadows, 2 blushes. It also comes with
a bronzer and a
highlighter.
It's
so
sick.
Full face. It also comes with lip and eyeliner, so you really have your full face here.
It's awesome.
Alrighty.
I love this palette, and the colors are so wearable. Yeah. You have fun colors that are wearable, but you also have some blues if you want to switch it up a little bit and spice it up.
Perfect. You can do it like a day look, a night look. Really, if there's anything that you need is in this palette for any different kind of look or person.
Yeah. And then also the eye look is up to interpretation, so if you want to switch up the colors, feel free.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, so to get started, I'm just going to go into the shade called Gems, and I'm actually going to use my ring finger. Just because it comes out very pigmented, which is what we want. This is going to be like a really strong and bold look. So the more of a pop, the better. And I'm just going to rub it all over her lid. And it's okay, it doesn't have to be perfect. It can be kind of messy. We're going for a smoky eye look, so you can really just blend it out and smoke it out in the crease when you get to your transition shades.
And I love this palette because the colors are so pigmented.
Yeah, you really don't have to try, and then you can build and build as you go along.
And I feel like if a palette is pigmented, it's almost mess proof. Not like mess proof, but you can mess up and just blend it out, which is awesome.
Yeah. All right, so then I'm just gonna take this e.l.f. concealer brush, and really you can use any kind of brushes that you have at home to achieve this. The main thing that you're gonna want is a flat brush, and then something that you can blend it out with, so a nice fluffy brush. So I'm just gonna go into the color Starry. It's a really beautiful transition shade. It's a little, like a light warm brown, and I'm just gonna go into Unita's crease and really start to like blend and build that up. It's really helpful and nice to have a shade, like transition shade, which would be the middle shade, so that when you go in with your darken the crease, it's not such a harsh, like a harsh transition. And then with an e.l.f. defining eye brush, which is a bit more of an angled brush, I'm gonna go into Genie, which is our darkest brown. Yeah. And I'm just gonna really build that smoke effect in her eyelid.
It's all about building and blending.
Yeah. A good, perfect blend can really make or break your look. The key to blending also is to start off small. You don't have to have a lot of product on your brush because the key is that you can build up and add more. So less is more to start off with. That way, if you pack a lot on to begin with, it makes it a little harder to blend out. Right. So you can really start to see the depth in her eye and the definition that this smoke is giving. So we're gonna be using the NYX That's the Point eyeliner pen.
It has such a fine point, you can barely see it. It's that small.
Which is perfect for precision. So I'm just gonna go from the very outer corner of Unita's eye. And then with the Sex Kitten eyeliner that comes in the palette, we're just gonna use it. It's more of like a pencil liner. So we're just gonna like really get into as close as we can to the lash line, just so we can create a nice smudged out liner effect. And then using a Dior 24 brush, which is kind of like a flat shader brush, I'm just gonna go back in there and really just smudge it out. So going in with the MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash, we're gonna go in and just give her some fierce, amazing lashes, which she doesn't need much help with because Unita has like amazing lashes.
Thanks, Mom.
Girl, thanks, Mama.
Yes, and then after, we're gonna apply some faux lashes to the top of this. And I love a good eye wig, so.
Remember when you said earlier that less is more? Not in this case. The bigger, the better. All right, look up.
More is more.
More is more. I'm gonna put some on our bottom lashes. Wow. So we're gonna get started by outlining where we want everything to be for the skull. And I'm just gonna go in with this white cream pencil from the Halloween kit that we're using. And I'm just gonna start outlining where her drips would be. And as Desi says in her video, it is really easy to just use white because if you do mess up, you can just wipe it off super easily. Where I want her eye socket to be.
In white or in black?
I'm just doing white for now because I'm just going to go over it in black anyways.
Yeah, because that way you can perfect it later. Yeah. This is like the slight outline.
Yeah, exactly.
Amazing.
And then I'm just going to use like the natural cheekbone that she has to kind of map out where that jaw.
Yeah, jawline.
Yeah, right? No, that's
Oh, this is a jawline.
Like your
cheekbone.
Yeah, your cheekbone. So I'm going back into this Halloween palette that we showed earlier, and I'm just going to use the white. And start filling in her face. So just by creating a line kind of down the center of her forehead to start off with.
I'm feeling so dead already.
Dead on the inside.
On the outside.
Just dead everywhere.
Be dead.
Be dead.
Be dead. You know, because it's Halloween. Ooh, that is smooth.
Oh. Okay. And I'm using that same like flat brush to apply it, but you can really use anything. For like a bigger area, you could even use your finger and kind of just dab and really blend it in. I'm just using this because at some point I'm gonna want to get into like a finer line, and this is really gonna help me get in there.
So almost like outlining the initial line just to help get it that crisp, perfect line at the edge.
Yes.
Yes.
Perfect.
Just to be a little bit more precise, I'm gonna actually tie my hair back so we have no hair in the face.
Perfect.
Yes, so
wonderful.
Sleek.
Yes. Still amazing.
Love it.
All right, I'm just gonna tilt her head so you can see. All right, so I'm actually also going to go into this Inglot eyeliner gel, and it's just in white. It's just going to help build up the consistency so it's a little more opaque. And I'm going to be going into it with this Dior number 11 brush, and it's just more of a foundation brush just so we can cover a little bit more ground.
Okay, so now I've got a question for you.
All right, hit me.
What is your favorite Halloween chocolate?
My favorite Halloween chocolate is definitely just like Hershey's. I love Hershey's.
What is your favorite Halloween candy?
Okay, my favorite Halloween candy is definitely the Nerds, the ones that come in the little box. I'm definitely that person that would just put the entire box, just shoot it whole. I have a question too now.
Okay.
Favorite Halloween movie?
Hocus Pocus!
Yeah, that's a good one. I love
Hocus Pocus.
I love Hocus Pocus too. I actually haven't watched it this year yet. And we're just gonna go back and forth. So I'm using Sex Kitten to outline, and then I'm gonna use Sublime eyeshadow to darken and deepen it. Have you ever been to one of those like haunted houses they do?
Hell no.
I'm going in with the Coastal Scents brush. It's just a little bit of a fluffy brush to blend out. And I'm just gonna go in and cover more ground this way and really blend out this white. So I'm gonna go back in with the e.l.f. lip brush and back into our palette, and I'm gonna use the black, and we're gonna start drawing in her teeth. You can actually use your actual teeth as a guide to help map out where your teeth should go. So I'm just gonna draw a line.
Cheese.
Okay. Outlining the teeth, and then we're just gonna go back in later with white to really make it very white. And you can kind of start to see the teeth coming together a little bit here. And then I'm just gonna like drag it out a little bit. And then I'm just gonna draw this line here.
Yeah. I'm creepy.
You are.
I like it.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, don't you love it though?
Yes.
Okay. And then here we go for the top lips. Okay. I'm gonna go back in with the white gel liner just to clean up some of these edges here. Alrighty.
Sweet. Is it time?
It's time. Alrighty.
Okay, let's swap seats. So we just changed seats because we want you to see this melt in full effect.
Perfect. And we're going to be using a Makeup Forever HD foundation. And I'm just going to put some foundation on her skin just to make it look nice and smooth. And then I'm going to just pump it right onto her skin.
And that's the final look. What do you guys think? I'm absolutely loving it. I think I look super cool.
I think you look good too.
Right? I think we actually achieved this look. I'm so excited. This is my first time being a skeleton. Yay. And I think we have done Desi proud. And guys, don't forget, we are still giving away this eye palette from Tarte. So if you want to enter to win, be sure to comment down below and let us know what you're going to be for Halloween. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and we can't wait to see you next time. Bye!
Bye!
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween!